Hello. By show of hands, who uses or has access to social media in this room? Anybody? Mostly all of you. I know I use social media. I use Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, the whole nine yards. Today, I'm going to inform you about social media and the positive and negative implications that come with it. Believe me, there are many more than I thought. Like I said, I've had positive and negative experiences with social media myself. I've dealt with cyberbullying, and I've dealt with being able to communicate with my friends who are miles and miles and miles away. So I think that social media is incredible in that aspect, but there are some flaws and some problems that social media does have. But I'm going to start out with how amazing it is that social media has allowed us to connect at a worldwide level. I mean, I'm talking every country that has access to social media. I know there are some countries who are unfortunate and don't have that access, but I know that it's very simple to communicate with people from, say, the United States to France or England or Germany or really any country that has access to those types of things. According to a website called Statista, 79% of the world is on social media or has access to it. I think that is a phenomenal statistic. I believe that it's just crazy. 79% of the world is on social media. I know that this is an advanced world, but that's over 3/4 of the earth. That's pretty crazy to me. And since 2009, 39% of married couples say they meet online or on social media. Before 2009, that percent was only down around 21%. So it's raised 17% in the last 10 years. That's a pretty remarkable figure. I mean, people meeting online and using social media to connect like that and pretty much find the person you want to spend your life with. To me, I believe that in itself is a main pillar behind social media, and why it has been so successful is the relationships and the people that you meet while being on social media. Another thing is that social media has helped people financially. It helps people get jobs. Jobs such as Amazon, eBay allow people to work for their company on online marketplaces and sell things to people. We've seen that on Instagram and Facebook. According to Facebook, over 800 million people have either bought, sold, or browsed the Facebook marketplace. I mean, that's an unbelievable figure. Companies like PlayStation, Warby Parker, and Gymshark allow Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat users to display their product, on their social media. People like it, people comment, people are interested in their product, and it creates this unbelievable amount of product recognition. Social media it's insane to see the level of not even just relationships online, but economically, financially, it's really stabilized our country, the United States, and many other countries as well. With that being said, it's also a great place for people to have careers on social media. People like people on TikTok and YouTube, they make careers out of it. They stream, their life or whatever they're doing, and they take videos of it and they just talk about it. They just talk about it on their social medias, and it creates an unbelievable amount of attention if the stuff that you're promoting is deemed viewable. People just are really interested in that sort of stuff and watching stuff online and on social media. And I just think that is unbelievable that in 2020 we can make a career sitting at home pretty much doing nothing. All you're doing is just streaming, talking about your life. Obviously that evolves into selling things online, and I just think that's unbelievable. However, social media does have its flaws. despite that, social media has created just pretty much people are unable to communicate. And that's a very sad truth. People are unable to communicate in person. Social media has affected people's mental health. A poll said that 59% of social media users admitted that their mental health was affected by social media use in a negative way. So definitely there's cyberbullying. There's all sorts of things on social media that I completely do not condone, and that I would never do. But in my final analysis, social media is it's an unbelievable way to communicate, but we have to learn how to use it when we need it. Don't use it every single day. Please. Thank you.